Here with Billy Cook. He was just walking out, talking a lot with Joey Bart. You said you didn't want to lose your train of thought. I have to pick your brain a little bit. What was the conversation with him like? Because he's a great baseball mind, and I'm sure as a young guy, you'd love to hear all of his thoughts.
Yeah. No, we were just talking about hitting the at-bats and a couple adjustments that I'm making, and he's just asking me how it feels, why I'm doing this stuff, and just giving me little pointers and reminders, hey, results aren't the focus right now. If you're working on stuff, keep working on it in the cage, like it'll come. And then, okay, why are you doing this? Make sure the reason is right and everything like that.
What are some of the adjustments you have been making? Is it something with your stance? Is it something with a follow-through? What would you like to see from yourself more consistently?
It's really the load, that little gather, and you've seen me wide out the last 2 games, and that's to make it more consistent. So the stance is almost a byproduct of what I'm looking for. But yeah, so just adjusting with the timing, with the load, the body movement and all that. And I feel good about it, for 2 days in, but we'll just keep working on it and step in the right direction for sure.
Well, it sounds like you're learning a lot here at spring. What's your first spring with the Pirates been like overall?
It's been great. Yeah, everyone's been awesome. It's my first big league camp too. And so just an adjustment in terms of how things are run, compared to the minor league side. And I really love it. Guys are great. Coaches are great. Ready to work every day. They're in there whenever we want to get extra work. If we want to get in early, before the rush to the cage or to the field. So it's been a good experience.
First big league camp. I know you got your first big league experience last season. How much did that teach you?
A lot. Just how to carry yourself and what the expectation is as a big leaguer, and just taking that into camp and maybe being able to help the young guys too. There were a few young guys that were here, and I'm still a young guy, however many days up, and so saying, hey, this is what I remember the last year before I got called up, and you're in a similar situation, maybe be able to help them a little. And then on the opposite side, a little experience versus a lot from Pham and Kutch and all these other guys, and picking their brain on how you play that long and what different tinkerings that they're doing as well throughout their spring, because everyone's working on something.
Well, you're also working at first base a little bit. We know there's an open competition there. Take me into the mindset of what it's been like for you to play at that position. Yeah,
I played a little bit last year, and we have a lot of people that are capable of playing it. So just if I'm on the lineup card at first, I know how to handle it, and I keep getting some work in. And there's a lot of other guys who've been working there too. And so it's exciting. I think there will be a lot of options, and then when Spencer's back, he's a great option as well. So it's been fun, and a little different from the outfield as usual, but something to get more comfortable with over time.
You said that your mindset, though, I remember you telling Alex Stumpf earlier this week about playing everything like a shortstop and as hard as you possibly can. We've watched you run into a wall already in center field. How have you taken that mentality back over to first as well?
Yeah, I think the shortstop mentality is really just to stay athletic, and not get bound up in the corner positions. Sometimes you feel like, okay, maybe I need to be a little lower. You still have to be an athlete. And so that mindset, just anywhere, keeps you light on your feet and just kind of bounce around instead of getting stuck.
I saw your mom had a Let Him Cook shirt on earlier this week. How do we get those? Because I think these fans need some of those.
Yeah, I'm working on the website and everything, but it's coming along, and I'm excited, faith-based line and a baseball line, so something for everyone. But yeah, stay tuned for that.
Looking forward to that, Billy. Also looking forward to seeing you the rest of spring training and what comes of this camp for you. Best of luck moving forward. Thanks for joining us here.
Thanks, Hannah.
Brownie, what about that? You guys need some sizes for those Let 'em Cook shirts?